Okay, hi guys. I thought I'd today just make a little video to show you how to make a self-marking quiz in Google Forms. This is a really nice way of just getting the kids to do a quiz, and it saves you from having to mark it, but it gives you some good analysis on what they know, what they don't know. So all you need to do is start by clicking a new tab. You need to be logged into your Google account and then go to Drive. Click on New, come down here to More, and go to Google Forms. Okay, so I've got myself a form here. I'm going to call it Oxidation and Reduction. Okay, and my first question, I'm going to make it a short answer question, and it's just going to be name. In the first, oops, that doesn't say name at all. In the first one I made, I did actually forget to ask them for their name, so I don't know whose responses are whose, but we'll come on to that later. Okay, and now my first question is oxidation is, and then ... and they just have to fill in the answer. I'm going to keep it as multiple choice, but before I actually fill any responses in, I'm going to click on this settings cog here, okay, and it will just bring up three boxes or three options here. Click on quizzes and then make this a quiz, and you can assign points, values and questions and allow auto grading, and that's what I want to do here. I'm going to do it immediately after each submission so the kids can actually see what they've done right and wrong, and hopefully that'll give them a guide as to what they then need to work on. And I'll click save. So now I can type in here oxidation is good for iron used in making steel, addition of oxygen or removal of oxygen. Okay, so now that I've got my answers in, all I need to do is click on here where it says answer key, and I can select which one is the correct answer, and obviously it's addition of oxygen. Okay, and I'll click done. And that's basically it. You can then go through, just keep clicking on the add questions. You can use the all sorts of different answers here. Okay, it's usually easier just to do multiple choice questions and then go from there. I'll just quickly show you the one that I've done previously, which is called monoclonal antibodies. Hopefully that will come up. There it is, monoclonal antibodies. So here you can see now that I've made this quiz. I've got all my questions in, and I can just look at the responses, and it gives me a summary here, so I can see, right, so insights here, this is how many points. One person got all 10 correct. The majority of people got 4 or 6 questions right. The ones that were frequently missed, it gives you quite a lot of quite nice analysis that you can have a good look at. Everybody knew that an antibody is a protein that fights infection, for example, so I know that that's good. Here, I know that we need to do a bit better about knowing exactly what a monoclonal antibody is, and I'll maybe tailor my next lesson to that a bit more. What I can also do is click on individual, and particularly if you've actually asked them to put their name in, you can just go through and have a look at, right, what does each person know? So I know that person 1 they know what a clone is, okay? They know that what an antibody is, okay, and they know what a monoclonal antibody is, but they don't know what a hybridoma cell is. Okay, so it's a really useful tool just to be able to give them a quiz to do at the end of a topic, get them to self-mark it, and I suppose this could be used instead of doing a formal kind of end of unit test just whilst we're all out of the school. Anyway, I hope that's been useful, and don't forget to wash your hands.